now we are entering into the new topic, that is here drawing the images which are formed by the convex lens for various positions, right? What are the possible positions actually? What are various positions possible to place the object on the principal axis, right? Here look at, in the previous, how many places you know at one side of the lens? Do you identify the points what you know? Okay, let me select that place also towards object side. What the places you know? Here I know two places. What they are here? One of the place is here focus and the other is center of curvature, right? So these are the places I know at one side of the lens. If you go another side also, you know the two places, that is none of the focus and the center of curvature, right? So I will use that to put the object at various positions here. So let me move from here. Right. So what are the various positions possible? So for that, just I got a principal axis on the screen. I will follow the logical rules what I am given, right? So without scale I am giving now. Just I got the lens. It is double convex lens. Then identify its focal points and the respective center of curvatures with suitable symbols C1 and C2. Okay, here at one side of the lens I know 2 points. What they are? Here one is focus and the other is center of curvature. Okay, so using that I am able to explain where I am going to place the object. Okay, so before going that, I will keep the object at very far distance from the lens, right? So in this condition I am not going to show any object above the principal axis in my diagram, right? So that position is what? At infinity. What we can call that position? At infinity. At infinity you are not going to show any object above the principal axis. Directly we will consider only one type of rays, that which we discussed as parallel to the principal axis. That rays parallel to the principal axis. Then here, see, very far from the lens, that is beyond the center of curvature, right? That is very far means we can call that position as at infinity. At infinity, if the object is placed, you are not going to show the object, right? We will not show that object above the principal axis, only we will consider the parallel beam of light rays. Okay, then what is the next possibility here? Using the center of curvature. So outside the center of curvature, closer to it, right? So that is the possibility. Second possibility is outside to the center, that we can call it as beyond center of curvature. Its position is named as beyond C. In this case, you will show the object above the principal axis as you see here. See, I got a object here. Once again, look at that. So I will show that, right? So there is no particular distance we are not going mentioned, right? I am not mentioning any particular distance after the center of curvature. At anywhere you can place it. Very close also it can consider to be beyond the center of curvature. So in this case, we will show the object just outside to the center of curvature on the principal axis, right? Object placing above principal axis outside of C, right? That is especially C2, but it is the first surface. Okay, then what is third possibility? Exactly on center, that means at a C2, right? So what we can call this position as at a C or at a C2, right? In this situation also we will show the object as you see here. See, different colored upward arrow is used, right? Object. So I am following the same logic. It is exactly width of the scale. Height of the object I am choosing always width of the scale, right? So here you will put the object above the principal axis on center. The next possibility is just bringing the object inside to the center, right? So what we can call that position as here, it is called as between F and C or between C2 and F2. No problem how you are mentioning or how you are giving the name. Okay, so let me show you that object. See, blue colored upward arrow between C2 and F2. Then object is just placed between the focus and the center above the principal axis. The next condition is on the focal point. So wherever you place, that is called as between. It is very close to the focus or very close to the center. So in between them, we can call the position of the object as between C and F here. Okay, so that same logic we will follow here between P and F. Inside the focus, before the lens. Next position is okay on the focal point. Just it is called as at F. At F, or you can mention that particular number also at F2. Then here object will be shown on the principal axis at F or on the F. The next possibility is just inside the focus, that is called as between pole and the focus or optic center and the focus. Okay, so we will write as between P and F2. Then object showing here on the principal axis between P and F. So how many places I have shown? Totally 6. What they are? One is at infinity. We are not showing any object. One is beyond the center of curvature. Next on the center of curvature. Next inside center but outside the focus. So that is called between C2 and F2 or between center and the focus of the lens. Next exactly onto the focus. So here it is called as at focus or on the focus. The next inside the focus. That is called between optic center and the focus or focal point. So these are the 6 places we are going to select to show the object on the principal axis. Right? It may be in case of your double concave lens also the same places we are using.